There are multiple implementations of the map interface. The first one is HashMap. It belongs to the java.util package and stores data in key value pairs. Each key in HashMap is unique, and each key is associated with a certain value or a set of values. Multiple keys can again map to the same values here. It does not maintain insertion order. Internally, HashMap has an array, and each cell of that array is called a bucket. A bucket can store either nothing or one entry or multiple entries. The keys hash code is used to calculate the bucket index where the key value pair is stored. If multiple keys map to the same bucket, collisions are handled using linked list or trees. It does not maintain insertion order, therefore order of elements can change anytime, and this is comparatively faster to the other implementations and uses slightly less memory. Another implementation is LinkedHashMap. It maintains insertion order or access order if it is enabled. It basically uses doubly linked list in addition to HashMap structure. It slightly uses more memory, and each entry has before and after references. This forms a doubly linked list over the buckets. Another implementation is the TreeMap. It is another class in java.util package, and it stores its entries in sorted order using a red-black tree structure. Because the keys are ordered here, TreeMap can efficiently navigate through the database based on the key ranges and positions. That is why it also supports methods like first key, last key, or hierarchy. By default, TreeMap stores keys in the natural ascending order, but if we want to arrange the keys in descending or some custom rule, we use a comparator for custom ordering. It stores the data in key value pairs just like other map implementations, but it also provides enhanced navigation capabilities by maintaining keys in sorted order by allowing easy access to ranges and neighboring keys as well. It does not allow null keys but throws a null key pointer exception if there is any. Multiple null values are allowed here. Let us see how red-black tree is implemented. Red-black tree is basically a self-balancing binary search tree, that is, it balances after every insertion and deletion. It follows certain set of rules to restructure and rebalance after each operation, such as the root node must always be black. Its other nodes must be either red or black. If the root node is red, the child nodes must be black and vice versa. And any path from the root to the leaves must have the same number of black nodes. All leaf nodes must always be black. Along with these rules, it also follows all the rules of binary search tree. It also supports methods like first key, last key, or hierarchy. It uses comparator for custom ordering.